Hi, today I want to have a live session with you, and together we can explore the Eve, which is Vercel building agent framework. And I would like to integrate this Eve framework agent with Blocks. The idea that I have and I want to show you is the Eve agent will be agent that can validate a product or startup idea. We will leverage one of the Blocks agents, the Council of Agents. Basically, this is Blocks available agent that allows you to validate the idea. In the world of AI or LLMs, there is no way to say if something is true or something is wrong, because how LLMs work, it basically creates a council of agents and they together debate if the problem and proposed solution are valid. Also, one more thing, today we will use Cursor as our harness, as the AI model that will be powered for the Eve framework. We will have Grok 4.5. Basically, I heard that this is just a Vercel approach for agents, but let's just use this prompt for agents. We will use plan mode here. As I said, we have a Cursor Grok 4.5, and let's start with the prompt leverage Eve create an agent that date business ideas. How you can please use this command. Then, as a part of workflow, use this Blocks agent. Let me copy paste a link to our Council of Agent. Then, as a part of workflow, use this Blocks agent. And the next thing I want to show you is how you can tell your harness how to use Blocks. So you can go here to get started. You can see the Blocks AI skill, and just let's copy paste it here. This is how you can use Blocks agents. Let's see if this will be sufficient. As you can see, we have a pretty nice visualization of what we want to achieve. I see that it's asking for AI Gateway API key. So the default way of interacting with AI models in a Vercel ecosystem. Basically, I'm giving the agent some time to implement all of the features. In the meantime, the harness here even found a way to get the Blocks API key. So basically it opened my browser so I could log to my Blocks account, and then it somehow get the code back, and I don't need to generate the Blocks API key manually. So I think the only missing piece in the end will be the getaway key for Vercel that I will take from my private account and copy paste there. So as you can see, there is a council called succeed, and there will be a smoke test for the Eve agent runtime. So let's check in our app Blocks.ai platform. The council of agent call was done. Let's check. Okay, so it was completed. And let's see what was the verdict. It needs revision. It found some comments for what we're trying to achieve here, but let's see how our harness will react to it. Okay, so the only missing key is the AI Gateway key. So let me, in the meantime, go to my Vercel private account and copy paste it to the .env file, and I will, as you can see, it's written down here, and then I will ask again harness for one more test, and we will see what we have. So what I've just done, I went to the Vercel page where I have my account. I created new API key for the AI gateway. I clicked here on to open the IDE view of cursor because we are here in the agent interface, and I copy paste it as a new entry in .env file. So now I can tell to my harness that run end-to-end test and tell me how I can run and use my agent. In the same time, what we can do is we can check the latest calls to our Council of Agents in the Blocks.ai app. Let's see how the end-to-end test went. Okay, so let's see what was the verdict. Okay, quite nice confidence, closer to one that I thought, and also needs revision. Let's see how the end-to-end test is working, and let's ask how we can validate it in the meantime. Let's see how we can validate it by ourselves. So we have a command here. Let's open the IDE. By the way, we can check the code here. So it has AI, if packages. Yeah, there's this agent.ts. We're using Sonnet 5 as a tool. Yeah, we have some skills. Yeah, we have a blocks directory. Let's see if we can run the project. npm run dev. Okay, nice. We have a pretty nice agentic interface. Okay, let's do it this way. There is a hot day in my area and I want to build a lemonade stand. Okay, let's check. Before I dig in, I need a few. Okay, we have some extra questions exactly. Who's exactly your customer? People, I can answer it. People on the streets. 2. I have a parcel near crowded street. 3. Pricing. Let's say that we will charge $2 per glass. I have and the stand. Okay, let's see. Okay, and one of the steps here that are defined by this E framework, yes, we have this call to Council of Agents. Let's open the page on the block site. If we will see this call, yeah, it's running there. Okay, problem. A prospective small operator wants to sell lemonade from a fixed stand on the parcel land they own. Next to crowded street, take pedestrian. Cups of lemonade sold at $2 per cup. I really like this. Okay, let's see. Our agents tells that it still needs the revision. The solution correctly defines zero rent asset advantage, low incremental cost to test. The ingredient cost estimate of 30 cents per cup. So we have some margin there. Okay, let's see how our agent responded. Verdict pivot. Small structure pivot before treating this a real business. This is generally low risk idea to test. You already own the land and the stand, so incremental cost is near zero. But right now it's an assertion and a validated opportunity. The council split to approve to revise, converting on the same core gap. You don't yet know the street is actually crowded, esclaved, whether it's legal to sell there or whether your time is worth than what the stand will earn. Okay, yeah, I really like with what we ended up, and basically it was just one shot. We didn't need to iterate over it. So I hope that you also enjoyed our ride with the E framework and how we connected it with blocks. As you can see, the connection was almost seamlessly. So thank you for the attention, and see you next time.